Welcome to the Bearded Barbarian! Welcome everybody, welcome to Saturday's video. It's giveaway day again. Hopefully everyone had a great week. We had a fun week here over at the Barbarian's Cave. We've been setting up and trying to do some fun things. We ate a scorpion last week, and ever since then, it's all been uphill. Thank goodness. So we got a couple things we're going to do in this week's video. We're going to talk about next week's giveaway shortly. We're going to open a BAM box. Our BAM Geek box has come for the week. And we're going to talk a little bit about what was happened for last week's giveaway, etc. So we're trying to do a lot of fun things, a lot of different things. We're going to try something new this week, see how many people enjoy it or not, and see if you can figure out some puzzles. I've never been a great puzzle maker, but hopefully you're better than I am. So that'll be part of the giveaway for next week. So stay tuned for that. Okay, so what we're going to do first is we're going to open our BAM Geek box. Before we do that, I'm going to let you take a look. I got a new Barbarian shirt. Got it from Amazon. That's one of the few things they can send me that doesn't come damaged. But it is a cool one. If you're interested, I can put the link down below for you to check it out. It has nothing to do with me specifically. It's just a shirt that said Barbarian that I thought was very cool. So hopefully you'll enjoy that. Okay? So let's take a look and see what we got in our BAM Geek box. If you're not familiar with BAM Geek, some of the boxes come and there's a lot of really cool stuff in it, and sometimes they'll come and there's stuff that I'm not as familiar with, so maybe it's not something I enjoy as much. I know some people have gotten away from BAM Geek, and some people really love it. So for me, it's month to month. One week I'll say, this is my last one, and then the next one will come and like, that was really good, I want to continue. So we'll see what we end up with. Pull around. Usually there's a pin in there. I'll try to see if I can find that first. There's our BAM Geek sheet that always comes. Divider sheet. I think I feel the pin. Let's see what we got here. There's our BAM Geek pin. It is I was going to say Empire Strikes Back. It is the Enterprise, USS Enterprise. If you're a Trekkie, you'll be really into that one. It's a cool one. I will put it on my pin board and let you take a look at the pin board. Let's see what else we found in here. Hopefully we'll keep it going for stuff that I knew. What do we get? We got Shredder from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Another one. I'm doing good. 2 for 2 so far. I haven't looked like too much of a bonehead yet, so I'm sure that's coming. But that's a cool one. Sometimes the art cards are really, really good, and sometimes they're not my style. But this is a cool one. I do like that one. So we're doing pretty good. Good stuff so far. Let's see what we got here. Look what I found. I got a floppy disk. Isn't that sweet? I can put it into my old computer. I used to have computers that took these. Okay, that shows how old I was. I had a birthday this past week, and this is another glimpse to see how old I really feel. Okay, it's obviously autographed by somebody. Don't know who. We'll have to take a look at the card to see if we can figure out. It's got a Beckett certificate in there, but the writing is so messy, there's no way I can figure that out. That's curious. That's curious. I just threw out all my floppy disks. Now I gotta collect one. All right, let's see what else we got. We got a little stand here with a name. Michael Scott. We got it from the Michael Scott Paper Company. Obviously, this is from The Office, the American version. I really like The Office. It was one of my favorite shows. I've watched it all the way through. I believe it's still on Netflix. So if you haven't gotten a chance to check it out, it is a lot of fun. First season got a little weird, and then it got better from there. So if you saw the first couple episodes and said, I really don't like it, try season 2, episode 1, and go from there, okay? But that is a cool one. That is a really cool one. Put that on my desk, and people will think there's somebody else that's named there. For the non-nerdy type, that is. Let's see what else we got. We got our scratcher card. We'll use our axe to scratch that off and look embarrassed when we lose. What else do we have? We got a Spider-Man. We got a cool Spider-Man print. This is number 2046 at 2200, so it's obviously not the variant of any kind. That is interesting. Good quality art. Like it. So far, I've been able to identify everything except for floppy. All right. Let's see. We got a couple cards here. Featured celebrity. BAM featured celebrity. Known for hackers, Con Air, and Dangerous Minds. Renely Santiago. I guess that's the person that signed this. I guess we'll find out for sure. Let's take a look at our card and see how we did. We'll go through it quickly. We won't spend too much time on it. We'll test my vision, which is very, very poor. I didn't bring my reading glasses. People think that I need reading glasses, and I do. All right. Before the internet was a thing, we saw a glimpse of the feature with 1985 classic movie Hackers. It was the first mixture of computers that were cool and introducing into a somewhat day that we could order a pizza directly from the internet, and excited us to have one of the main hackers, I forgot the person's name, player as Renly Santiago in the Boys from the box from this month. So that's what we were right. It was this particular person, Renly Santiago, from Hackers. So go back to 1985 in your DeLorean and watch this movie. I'm not sure where you'd find this movie now, but I think I remember it. I think I sort of remember it. But yeah, believe it or not, these were used as data storage. All right, so that's that one. Collector's pin, obviously Star Trek, Artist Alley, professional artist Carl Alsterson shows his talent this month with his rendition of Spider-Man. Okay, so that was that one. That was the regular one. I didn't get any power-ups or level-ups this month. Prop item. We have been waiting a long time to feature all of the time The Office in our box. So obviously, like I said, Office Artist Select card is Shredder, of course. Okay, so hopefully you enjoyed that. There was some interesting stuff in here. I love The Office. I'm not sure I love this particular thing from The Office. I think it's interesting. Again, I'll probably put it, whenever I get back to my office, put it on my desk and see if somebody else will start getting my mail and doing my work for me. Okay? But yeah, no level ups this particular time. Let's take a look at our scratcher. I'll scratch quickly because I have no doubt I'll lose. Yep. Bam box. Yep. Not three of a kind. Loser. So hopefully you enjoyed that. Hopefully you enjoyed the BAM box. It was interesting this month. Like I said, at least it was stuff that I recognized. Okay, so hopefully you'll enjoy all that. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to talk about next week's giveaway, and then we'll talk about what we did for this past week. So for next week's giveaway, we've got our TLC Pop Chili. We're going to add this to the pop stack. We've got a number of pops and sodas on there. The sodas on there are the open ones. They're the commons. This week's giveaway, of course, were the sealed sodas. Okay, so hopefully you like chili. I'll add her to the stack. If you win next week, you can pick from between chili and the rest of the pops right here, and get a chance to see which ones you like. Okay, so hopefully those are fun. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to talk about last week's, for the upcoming week. So instead of just picking from the pop stack and just choosing something at random, I'm going to make you do a little bit of work this time, okay? Enough of this, me just giving you stuff for hanging out with me, okay? That is fun, but I want you to do a little bit of brain work. So what I'm going to do throughout this video, you may have seen in one of the corners a flash of a letter. Okay, so what it is it's a word jumble. I believe that's what they call it. Word jumble, word scramble, word jumble, whatever you want to call it. And all these letters will add up to 2 words. Okay, 2 words somewhat related to something that happened in our videos this past week. And what I want you to do is when you figure out all the letters that make up the 2 words, I want you to go ahead and Instagram me at Bearded Barbarian Collectibles. Tell me what the 2 words were that you found. For all the people that did that, I will go ahead and put you on the wheel and go from there. If you don't really use Instagram and you want me to send it through email, that's fine. Just go ahead and in the comment down below, just say, hey, send me your email address, and I'll just directly message it to you. I just don't want to put my email address because I don't really use it that much, except for things like this, okay? So you can go ahead from there, okay? So, but it's going to be 2 words. So look throughout the entire video to figure out what the 2 words are. They're going to be out of order, okay? So the letters could come from any different direction. So you write down all the letters and then, try to figure out like you're some sort of mad scientist of what 2 words I'm trying to say. And hopefully you'll find it. If I get a bunch of people, I'll put their names on the wheel, we'll spin it, and those people will go ahead and win one of the items from our pop stack. If it's just one person that gets it, it'll obviously make it very simple and that person will win. Okay? So hopefully you'll try that out, see if it's something different that you enjoy, and we'll go forward from there. Okay? So that was that. So let's take a look and see last week what happened. Okay? So last week we did something where we put everyone's name on the wheel, and you could even reach out to other people that hadn't been part of the channel. If they came and subscribed and said, this person sent me, I put their name and your name on the wheel. There were a couple people that did it, but most people didn't, which is perfectly fine. But for those people that did, I was able to put their name on there a couple times. I had one person that got their name on there 3 times. So you have 3 times the chance of actually winning this particular week. Okay, so overall we had 51 total entries. So that's pretty good. So hopefully it's a pretty good thing. So what you're winning this particular week, remember, is 2 sealed Thanos Funko sodas, okay? If for whatever reason you're the winner and you don't want the 2 sealed Funko sodas, that's fine. You can pick 2 things from the pop stack, and I'll go ahead and send those in place. I assume most people will want the sealed sodas, but that's no requirement by any stretch of the imagination, okay? So hopefully you'll enjoy that, okay? So let's take a look and see what we got. So I'm going to go ahead and record our wheel here. Let's see how we got here. Hopefully everyone's been having a good week. Starting to warm up here in Virginia. We're approaching spring at some point. Hopefully people will have opportunities to get out and about and possibly go pop hunting if they haven't been. I haven't done too much of that. I did one pop hunt video. I'm hoping to do some more in the future at some different stores and maybe find some cool stuff, and we'll see what we can do. All right, so we've got our stuff, so let me go ahead and record. We will do a 7 shuffle this time. Good luck to everyone. And we are recording. So let's take a look. All right, so like I said, we had 51 total entries. There are a couple people in there with their names on there multiple times because they sent somebody else to the channel. And those people they sent to the channel also got put on the wheel, okay? So let's take a look. So I said 7 times. 1 shuffle, 2 shuffle, 3 shuffle, 4 shuffle, 5 shuffle, 6 shuffle, and 7 shuffle, okay? Good luck to everyone. Let's see who won the 2 Thanos sealed sodas. The winner is DPJ64. DPJ64, congratulations. I believe they're new to the channel. All I need you to do is reach out to me at Bearded Barbarian Collectibles on Instagram and just send me a message. If you want the sealed sodas, let me know that. I will box them up and send them out. If you want 2 other things from the pop stack, you're welcome to choose those items, and I'll get those boxed up and sent out to you. Hopefully, like I said, hopefully everyone's had a great week. If you're new to the channel, please go ahead and give us a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Every week, every Saturday, we do a giveaway of some description. We're trying to make it fun. If you have an idea that we haven't chosen yet for a giveaway, happy to hear it. Try different things, make it fun and exciting around here. We don't want things to be stale. We want to keep things moving forward. Thank you very much for coming, and goodbye from the Bearded Barbarian.